What's up YouTube? Today's deck is gonna be Dracula LOCKJAW, which is kind of a discard combo deck, and it's considered to be tier 1 by a lot of players and a lot of websites. So let me start off by explaining the deck first. The general idea here is to win one location with Dracula, discarding Apocalypse at the very end of the game, and the other location you try to win with Morbius, for example, who grows to insane power levels after you have discarded a bunch of cards, and you can fill up that Morbius location with some of these discarders as well as copies of Swarm. We also have LOCKJAW as a consistency engine, making sure that we reactivate a lot of discard cards, either when we play it on the LOCKJAW location or when it gets pulled from LOCKJAW from our deck. These discard cards, namely our Colleen Wing, incredibly good at hitting Swarm consistently to give us more discard fodder and more power plays later on. We also have Gambit as a disruptive tool. If I had Helco, I'd probably run Helco over Gambit, but Gambit did perform very well and makes for some pretty fun moments. Moon Knight is pretty cool, also disruptive for our opponent. Lady Sif can consistently hit Apocalypse with her effect, and Swordmaster just as a high power discard card. And the last card not mentioned yet is America Chavez, mostly a deck thinner, so we have higher odds of drawing LOCKJAW and Colleen Wing and Swarm and Morbius and Dracula and Apocalypse on curve, so early on, so that we can play all of these cards and discard Apocalypse as early as possible, as many times as possible. My overall verdict is it's a super fun deck and it has a very high potential power level. You can quite consistently win 2 locations or even contest all 3 locations with this. The downside though is that snapping and getting a lot of cubes can sometimes be hard with this deck, because your opponent sees you discard Apocalypse and they often also see you having Dracula on board. So they often know just how far they are behind and will often retreat on turn 5 or 6. And the other issue, of course, is that LOCKJAW is very RNG heavy. There's a lot of randomness involved, what kind of cards you pull out on those last 1 or 2 turns. Either way, here are a bunch of gameplay examples taken from my Twitch stream over at twitch.tv/FreshLobsterCCG. Well, all of them except for LOCKJAW, but LOCKJAW is more of an engine, a catalyzer, rather than 4 cards on its own. Ooh. Should be good for us. LOCKJAW top deck. It's not very good. Moon Knight triggers Morbius 2 times. We'll find out for science, but I think it does trigger him twice. Oh, my opponents might go for... Oh, no, just one. You discarded a card. I guess it means from your hand. So there's a good chance my opponent is gonna go for Killmonger sometime soon. They play Nova next to a Sentinel. I didn't pay attention what we discarded from their hand. Did anyone in chat pay attention? Oh, come on. A Sentinel, okay. That's not a good hit. I want to save Gambit for later. Let's hope to not discard him. Gambit might snipe a dino. Ooh, there we go. Thanks for freeing up some space. Hi, I'm you. What's up, Smile Forever? Okay. Now it gets fun. So we go LOCKJAW, double Swarm, Gambit, everything on the left side. I suppose. This is gonna be a really fun turn. Not the best pulls. Looks like enough to win the game though. I mean, we found high power pulls, we didn't really find the discarders or Dracula. It's fine. Colleen Wing and Swarm is always such a good opening hand. This is a bit of an annoyance though. We still go for it. Wait, what's... How do we solve this puzzle? I think we just play for tempo here, basically. Could just not discard Swarm. We could also shuffle like 2 or 3 Swarms back into our deck. I don't like either of the options though. Ooh, it's very good for us as well. Could play Moon Knight and both Swarms. I could, yeah, something along those lines, or Morbius and both Swarms. Yeah, Morbius is more important. We for sure want to have him on the board. Just everything left, I think, so that if we find LOCKJAW, we have a free location. Like, Morbius should be enough to win the left location. Could have also kept one Swarm in hand as a potential further discard target, but... So far, so good. Oh, I should probably snap. So one of these two is the real Mysterio. Intuitively, I'd assume left. But you never know. And does Marvel Snap reset their rank? At the end of every season. Nice. Snipe the Apocalypse. And we just need to pull Dracula from deck and we're chilling. Woo! Okay, how do we do this? Could just slam Apocalypse right side. We have to assume we're losing left though. I think I like this to potentially make Morbius grow a lot more. We can also, like, we don't have the worst odds of finding Dracula from our deck. I dare say we have pretty good odds. Probably Wolfsbane first so it can get pulled out of deck again. GG. Yeah, I think we just blow out our opponent on this last turn. Ghost Rider is much better in Hela type of decks, where you want to discard a bunch of expensive stuff. Drawing cards is good, eh? Why is everyone playing Patriot? 3 times in a row? Pretty sure I'll be patient here. I won't play the Swarms yet. Okay, we're not winning left, are we? But my opponents locked themselves. I want to play Gambit last turn, ideally. Just Swordmaster this turn. YOLO Snap. I know it looks like we're super far behind, but we kind of have the hand. Only card that's missing is Morbius, where we can pull it with the Swarms. Or Cerebro over Patriot, but Patriot is much more consistent. It's a much better deck. Oh, it's really not that strong. Unfortunate. Oh, very unfortunate. Could do this. Looks okay. How do I build Sarah decks? I get to that after this game. Okay, that's a good find, but we don't have enough discards yet. Swarm Point. Oh, that's not good. Shit, we low rolled hard on this one. We low rolled super hard. So, pretty likely that this is not the real Mysterio, it's one of these two. So the real Mysterio is gonna end up on the right side. Ah, damn. We wanna play stuff middle. Please don't hit Dracula. Ooh, that's a... Ooh! I think I snapped this. Okay, I don't need to play Dracula here. I overkill. I do want to play Dracula on curve. Snap back at them. I think we just don't make use of Kunlun, it's fine. So my opponent's is +5 right side, and they can still kill Nova. They get to 17, 21 right side. 21 to beat. Like Colleen into Wolfsbane here is gonna be good. We kind of wanna... I think we wanna play Swordmaster and try to hit Swarm it, yeah, Swarm twice. Interesting, you don't have that much space anymore. So it's what, Killmonger into something? Okay, perfect. You can play all three, these two, and Dracula will discard Chavez. So what did I say? 21 right side. Or more power. Where it's high. We're discarding... Oh, I can't play Lady Sif in this case. Maybe it's Chavez and the 3 swarms. Nah, I need to play Wolfsbane as well. Wolfsbane and the 3 swarms. Means here. Gotta win middle. Do this. It's fine. Nice try. I mean, my opponent knows I discarded Swarm like 3 times. Surprised they think I might not have Location Fade. GG's though. Any tips? What do you mean? Tips about what? How's my experience in Poland in general? It's pretty cheap. Warsaw is pretty nice. It's fairly international and progressive. My opponent also didn't draw a card. So they probably play something like Spectrum Destroyer or Sarah. Played against this guy earlier on, Tofu Bones. Let me finish this game, then I get back to your question, Kemi. Gotcha. Morbius is perfect. Guess left. I think this time we're chilling against Sarah. Nice pull as well. It's a Wolfsbane Gambit, right? I need more discards. Can't really play Wolfsbane. Colleen hits Wolfsbane. Or Scythe. This looks good. Like Gambit first so I can pull him out with LOCKJAW again. Destroy more cards. Snap. No! Victory! No! Okay. Ant-Man. Ooh. Discarder, okay. Kinda wanna snap this. Might be ill-advised. YOLO. Wanna get one of these three. Hey. Gotta risk it for the biscuit, eh? Kinda sad to play this before we play Dracula, but otherwise our mana curve is giga scuffed. It's fine. Double Dino left. I don't think I can beat that. Catch Moon Knight trying to hit the Dino. Oh. 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 The real MVP. Question is, do we slam both cards left side or do we slam one into the middle to get potentially an additional discard? What do we have left in our deck? Swarm. Wolfsbane's gone. Morbius. Yeah, it's not worth it. Two non-discarders. Snap back. We only lose to like Onslaught and they're unlikely to have it. Oh, that was our snap, it's fine. Easy, that was our Wolfsbane, I think, created by White Queen. From -1 to 20, 28. Shouldn't you be 27? Removes the debuff. Okay, interesting. This has its power. The double Moon Knight play, that was sweet. Removes buffs also, true. But not location buffs, right? Not the like +5 power to all cards here. I think that would reapply. Or let's do this. Okay, so something like Carnage is coming middle. Buffs from Vulcan and Embassy get removed. That's +2 power for each card in hand, right? I mean, like, for example, this one, what was it? Xandar. Cards here have +1 power. Should still work. Okay, I don't really want to shuffle rocks into my deck yet. Let's see. Why is everyone playing the same kind of decks? Oh, they revealed first. We might snipe a dino here. Like, anything we hit with Gambit is going to be high value. Dino? Oh no, this is awkward. So they go Dino left. We beat that though, right? Dino's at 15. GG. Booger fight. This profile pick. Ay ay ay. Ooh. Do I just go for the Dracula Bonanza in middle? Okay, we can snap this. This is so strong with Morbius as well. Doop, doop. Do we play for all 3 locations? Definitely could. Okay, do we even want to hit Swarm here? Do we want to discard Swarm? Could go Morbius Colleen. And then turn 6 is Swordmaster, Gambit, Swarm. Ah, there's a... No, we want to... I don't... I think we just want to play Swarm. Otherwise it might mess up our hand size. Because we want Dracula to get this card as often as possible. What kind of miracle can you do here, Sarah? Was what Swordmaster and colleen or Gambit gonna be stronger here? I guess Gambit on average is gonna be better. We want to put it to the right side because we don't want to have another card in our hand that gets discarded that is not Apocalypse. Aww. Oh, it's the same player. What was that? A Sarah deck. But I think that favors me way more than my opponent. They don't need the additional discount, really. Mysterio. Booyaka, booyaka. X19, hey. Assemble. I assume the real one is left. Not sure about it though. The Swordmaster. Amazing how undisruptible Dracula is. True, but the whole deck is very disruptible. Like Enchantress is really good against Morbius. And Cosmo, of course, is very good against LOCKJAW and the discarders in general. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to hit Swarm. I have more fodder here. It's fine, though. It's fine. Have to snipe a Sarah. Okay, so we don't really know which one the real Mysterio is here. Brother! Did you... That's what you deserve, leader. Seriously. Oh, big discard. Just casually win all 3 locations. So my opponent plays Sarah, leader, and what was that? Shang-Chi? Pretty high amount of like expensive and control cards. Why not Morbius left to LOCKJAW him? Morbius is at like 12 power or something. We can't really pull a better card out of our deck than Morbius. Armor is cheating, man. Interesting. Interesting.
Opponent snapped.
Sarah? Yeah, I don't think our hand's very good here, but I definitely want to play this out. Bro, what? No shot, what are you doing? It's probably a Spectrum deck, so I need to play... Like, ideally, I play 2 more discarders. I'm inclined to play Wolfsbane here just so that I guess boss 1 being shuffled back into deck and we can pull him out again, but I guess Lady Sif is better for more Morbius power in case our opponent plays Spectrum. It's fine. Why are you... You can't play anything anymore. I don't really get my opponent here. We can do this and hope we don't pull another discarder. We have high odds of pulling one. This is probably safer. Bot's gonna bond. Is Ruthven a bot? Maybe it's a bot. Not a classic bot name, but definitely bot-ish behavior. Ruben? Any shot that this is Ruben Zoo? I'll just try this and see what happens. Oh man, I hate this location so much. I despise it. Database with bot names? Not that I know of, but would be interesting. Ooh, let's go. I want to snap, I think. Dracula into Moon Knight or no, Moon Knight doesn't make sense. Gambit or Swordmaster. A Gambit is usually gonna hit a low-ish... No, I should have played Gambit. Our opponent reveals first. Oh shoot, I should have played Gambit. Oh, I should have played Gambit. What have I done? No. Oh, too greedy. Oh, I can't even play LOCKJAW here. Fuck, that's not good. Guess I gotta play LOCKJAW right side. Only 2 pulls from deck. It's fine, no? I don't really want to top deck Chavez here. I'd rather have Moon Knight pull her. Oh no, this might mess up Colleen Wing. Please, 50-50. But okay, now Moon Knight hits Swarm, it's fine. The Moon Knight and Apocalypse left in deck. YOLO 50-50? I don't think so. Are we even losing? I think we are. Infinite? Wait, did our opponent do nothing last turn? I didn't pay attention. They Iceman. They can't play Infinite. I feel like we beat this. Yeah. And G to the G, Ruben. Even though I messed up with the gambit play. Is one discard? No. It's just LOCKJAW. There's also an invisible Dracula, like invisible woman Dracula Wong deck that I'm gonna play. Not sure if I'm gonna do it today though, or the next few days. My rank? Pretty close to infinite right now. Do I just snap? I'll wait a turn. I pass here, make it look like I don't have the strongest of plays. Do I run Ghost Rider? It doesn't make sense in this deck. Sick Star-Lord you got there. LOCKJAW. Ah, YOLO, whatever. Sure. Sarah Star-Lord. Interesting. Oh! Snipped! Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Victory.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we win no matter what. Ay, ay, ay. Morbius into Gambit is interesting. Oh!
Snap.
Just don't hit LOCKJAW. Three mana, kill a Hulk, play a Hulk. Not bad. Ah, I think we just broke the game as well, just casually. Past turn 4? Wild. Do we want to play Swarm here? Probably not. Nice. Ooh, baby. That rocks from LOCKJAW? I think we were playing a bot. LOCKJAW, still strong enough. Can play 2 Draculas. Not sure if we can though, because usually we do need to start discarding on turn 5 mana curve wise. We shall see. Yeah, I don't think we can play the second Dracula. Doctor Strange. Like, oh. Okay. Oh. They reveal first. Can try to go for a gambit snipe. But they can just bounce Human Torch back to hand again. Or they go Human Torch on cloning Vats. Maybe it's not gambit, maybe it's Moon Knight. Snipe out that Human Torch. Close enough. Morbius, good find. I guess we just gotta believe. I kind of want to snap here and see what happens, whatever. There's a lot that could happen here. My opponent could try to contest Danger Room and have their cards burned. Could get a ridiculous chain of discards and Dracula could end up weak. He could also end up being super strong. I mean, their opponent had a sick opening. I don't know how they don't play this one out. They flip first. Gambit is bad. Gambit can hit Bishop or Rocket Raccoon. It's fine. The Gambit always hits something on contested locations. It's not too bad and it gets shuffled back into the deck. Morbin time. You show the deck after the game. Okay, we gotta win both of the other locations. Wait, this might get ruined actually, 50-50. Go for the no-scope. I believe in you, Los Diablos base. I'm telling you, all of the hours in aim labs paid off. We draw Chavez. I think we do this and to next turn play both of these. Rip Wolfsbane. Not too bad though. Which just means we lose left. Unless we snipe. Snippety snipe. Not sure if we win this, but I think we're in okay spot. Our opponent's only real power plays Dino. Hit something left side, please. Or Swordmaster or Angela. I love that works. Actually, any card here would have worked. Anything that's not leader wins. Because of all of the discards and Morbius growing. GG.